Welcome back to Cafe Champloo, and welcome to the first Demo Disc Capsule. Demo Disc Capsule is a mini-series around game demos and previews. Speaking of, let me tell you about my first hour with Avowed. Set in the fictional world of Eora, from the Pillars of Eternity series, enter the Living Lands. Avowed is a first-person fantasy action RPG from the award-winning team at Obsidian Entertainment. Before we even get into the game, we gotta clap it up for this developer tag. This was the Marvel fanfare of video games. The cutscenes, loading screens, and main menu of the game are absolutely gorgeous. It makes what can be the most mundane parts of gaming so much more interesting to look at. I kinda wish this style carried over into actual gameplay, but the overworld of the game still looks great. There are a lot of accessibility features for general gameplay and character customization, which is always great to see while playing on console. The godlike facial features have really interesting designs ranging from coral reef, plant-like, or just full-on Last of Us clicker. I went for a sexy man in humble beginnings with his godlike features manifesting his crown. I also like that people throughout the world react to your godlike qualities in myriad ways.
Stay back. I'm not catching whatever's on your head.
Easy, he's a godlike.
You can also turn off the godlike features throughout the game if it bothers you, which is cool. From the hour that I've played, I've really enjoyed the combat so far. I love how customizable it is and how powerful I felt using the different weapons. I also love that charging the attack manifests an aura around you, which results in an explosive finish. I tried using the mace, bow, sword plus mace, and the sword plus the spellbook. Dual wielding was a ton of fun, but I did miss having the ability to guard at times since the dodge felt like it could be countered when poorly timed, which is something I did a lot, unfortunately. As someone that rarely specs into magic in games though, I would 1000% go the magic route in this game to see what kind of crazy spells and magic melee combos I could pull off. Moving into the dialogue, I did feel overwhelmed by all the lore that was shared in such a short period, so I'm glad Obsidian had the foresight to add a dialogue history and lore button so that players who want to dive into the world can do so. I was more interested in the events at hand with the mystery of why soldiers went mad and found it rewarding to explore the environment to find little clues. And that's been my experience so far with Avowed. I was pleasantly surprised by what I've played so far, so I'm strongly considering adding this game to my rotation of seemingly never-ending RPGs. Let me know what y'all think of Avowed in the comments below. Hope to see you back at Cafe Champloo.